Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is pick up a card reading, and we will answer should I contact them or should you wait for them to contact you. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. And if you're interested in personal reading with me, you will find the information and the website under the screen. This is option number 1, the purple color. Option number 2, pink color. Option number 3, it is a black stone. So I give you a few seconds to choose and then we start. Okay. So now option number 1, the purple stone. Okay. You got here the 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 10 of Wands, the Moon. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. A year from now, the Sun. Why not? Okay. So now what can I see is this person see your relationship as very mysterious, and they see you as a twin flame or soulmate for them, but they just don't understand it. I don't think that they understand the dynamic of the relationship, but you do have a communicating by your souls, a soul communication. You're communicating by your soul. They still feel this relationship is very mysterious to them. They understand that you kind of a soulmate, but this is probably a twin flame. That's a twin flame. This is for me the card of the twin flame communication. And with this card next to it, it's a twin flame relationship. So if you've been asking what kind of this relationship, this is probably twin flame relationship. So now they feel that this kind of a soulmate, like they still can't get absolutely that it is a twin flame, but they understand that you do have a special connection together, and they can feel the telepathic connection between both of you. But they can find that this relationship a little bit overwhelming, and the relationship was has a lot of hardship in it, and I think it does still have hardship in it. They think that this relationship is very mysterious, and they don't get still how they still connected to you, even so it has been for some time. I think you have been away from each other. I can see as well that this relationship brings them a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, positivity. You absolutely a twin flame. You have here the Sun and the Moon. This is the Sun card, and that is the Moon card. So It's a twin flame, yeah. So this person, I believe that they didn't make much effort in this relationship. They did give you a hard time, and you did struggle with them a lot. And they do know that. They knew that they did give you a hard time. And you ended up actually ghosted yourself from them, or you stayed away from them. They don't know much about you at the moment. And I don't think they they trying now to get more information about you, but they will. They are planning to get more information about you, and they're gonna make the effort to figure out what are you doing, and what are you up to in your life. Maybe they ghosted you at some stage as well, but they do know that they give you hard time, and this relationship was really hard on you. They understand that there is a strong communication and strong connection from their side. They know that you like a soulmate, but as I told you, they didn't get it that you are a twin flame. Like they still wondering why this connection is still there, and why they still feel you, why they still can think about you all the time. But they are up to make a choice. There is a choice they have to make. This person is struggle with something. They could be in a relationship already, and they have to make a choice between you and someone. They want to get more clarity about this connection. They want to get more clarity about you as well, and they want to give you clarity about what's happening between both of you, because this person has secrets, or did hold secret from you in the past. They are trying to communicate with you their truth now, telepathically, but they are not sure if you are receiving anything. They feel the connection, but they don't know if you are communicating with them or they are doing it by themselves. Because we have here a year from now, I believe that you should wait and you shouldn't contact them. Will they contact you? I don't think they will contact you anytime soon. It's not because of the year from now, no. A year from now is where this person will be really ready to communicate with you their truth fully and be committed to you, because they are planning to do it. They want to take the effort towards this relationship because they feel that this connection is unique and it has something special. It's something that they will not find every day. Let me get one more card for you and see, will they, this is your energy anyway. You already cut this person off already, but you're still thinking about them, but you want to know the truth about the situation. You think that this person is got hurt, or at least this is how they feel. They got hurt because you cut them off. I think you did, yeah. You cut them off, and this person feel deeply hurt. What behind that? Behind that, they are willing to take action, but they still will not take this action now. This person is not indecisive or anything, but now they are aware of what's going on. I don't think they are hurt anymore. They're not hurt. They just still carry what's happened in the past between both of you. But they understand now their role in the situation and your role in the situation. That what happened between both of you was because both of you, and because of the whole situation. It was back and forth, I think, between you both. So this person is willing to take an action, but he's not ready yet to take it. They're waiting to take the action. So they will take some time, I think. Okay, let me see. Will they contact you anytime soon? Probably, yeah. They might contact you. They might contact you. But I wouldn't think it's soon. If you are in a third party, so they were gonna have to make a choice first. They will have to make their mind and make a choice first. So they are thinking about contacting you, but they need to get more clarity about your situation and they need to get more clarity about your connection. They don't understand it fully, this connection, and they want to get more clarity about their own situation and make their own choice as well. The good thing is they will make the effort. So you might hear from them not about reconciliation, but it could be if they ghosted themselves, they will try to let you know about them, like start to appear again, might look at your Facebook, ask people about you, watch you from the far. So they will start to do something, but I don't see them as someone who will make a move straightforward now. But this relationship has a good potential because you got the promise that it's a year from now. So means that a year from now, this relationship will take another turn, and this person still have work to do. That's what I feel. They still have work to do on themselves here. And that's why they are stay by themselves. They still have work to do. They are trying to figure out themselves as well and what needs to heal in them. And they try to connect with themselves, with their own intuition. So I would give them time, but the good thing is you can wait for this person if you have to, but I'm not saying to wait for them a year. It's a bit too long to wait for someone a year. It's your choice anyway. But the good thing is you have a promise. So if this person make any move within like 3 or 4 months, maybe a good idea then to wait for them. But if you still have work to do in yourself, start to do it. And you have here why not. So this person is willing and planning to, not about taking action, but to give this relationship a chance and to make their own choices here and figure out what's going on in this connection. Because I don't think they figure out it's a twin flame. They understand that it's a very special connection. Maybe they are now trying to seek the knowledge about it. I think so, yeah. They are trying to seek the knowledge about why this connection is so special, why it's different than any other connection, why it's too strong, why they still feel you. They are trying to they will make the effort to figure out what that connection is. But you probably will hear something about them or throw them, but they will not take a proper move about reconciliation. Okay, so this is option number 1. But now you know that it is a twin flame relationship. Thanks, number 1. And let me know what you think about this reading. And leave me something in the comment. And I see you next time. Thank you. Option number 2, the pink stone. Again, the same card. Okay, what you get here is Five of Swords, the Tower, the Hermit upside down, and the Four of Swords. And you got again a year from now. This is as the number one got a year from now. So a year from now. Okay. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Vacation. Spread happiness around. Okay. If you choose number 2, you can watch number 1 as well, because it's very similar to this reading. It could be the same story. Okay, it's not about the year from now, but you will see when we do the reading, there is something here. It's very similar. Can give you more idea about your situation. Now, this person sees this relationship as a very rocky relationship. It was really back and forth. Was that Five of Swords? Like, it's kind of, you left them, they left you, you left them, they left you. It's, you get back to each other all the time. They left you, and then you get back to them to leave them. You left them, they get back to you, and they left you, and so on. It were like a cycle between both of you. And they see this relationship as an eye-opening. Like it opened their eyes into something, that this dynamic has to stop. And this dynamic actually stopped already by a massive breakup happened between both of you. One of you ended up this dynamic by a massive breakup, you or them. Whoever, like, it probably might be you, because it's if you're the one who's watching, you probably have had enough of them. Let me see what is Princess. Your energy is Princess of Cup. So you are in love now, and your heart is open to love. It's unconditional love. Behind that is the Justice. It is the balance and karma as well. You think is that this person is seeking justice. You think is that this person seeking justice, and maybe you think that as well, that he's or she's balanced or seeking is a balance. I think you have been getting back to each other all the time, and now the situation came to an end here with that Tower. It came to an end. One of you anyway did the last massive breakup, but you had a couple of breakups before, and back and forth all the time. And at the moment, you still love this person unconditionally, but kind of sort of you feel closed off this person because of that massive breakup has happened at the end. From you, from them, it is just like shake the situation. But I can see that this person getting out now of their hermit mode. They have been hermiting for a long time, and now they're getting out of this hermit mode. They could be already an extrovert person, but they have been lonely for some time, and now they're getting out of their loneliness. They see this relationship as something was shocking to them, that it opened up their spirituality as well. It made them realize that they do have a strong intuition inside, and they made them realize how they are connected with you and with the universe and with their own intuition, with that Tower and Four of Swords. It did give them a lot of knowledge as well about spirituality and about love itself. And I think after that breakup, this person realized how much they do really care about you, and they don't want to lose you. They are now communicating with you spiritually as well. And this relationship made them get out of their shell. They got out of their shell. And they feel that this relationship connected them with themselves, connected them with everybody and everything around them as well. So they see the connection. This is probably a connection. It's not a relationship at the moment. They see it as very spiritual, very unique. This could be a soulmate. A soulmate, maybe. Like, I don't see it as a twin flame. I can't see a card say it's a twin flame unless these two cards you have here, you and them. But this is your energy. They are the justice and you the princess of cups. So regardless, it's a relationship anyway, it's love anyway, doesn't matter. So now this person were very controlling in this relationship, and this relationship was upon their terms and condition. They were always the one controlling this relationship. So they are planning now to let go of control issues and to allow this situation to unfold naturally. Like, they want to give this relationship go because they want to realize what's going on, because they understand that the relationship was not balanced, was not equal. They believe that this relationship didn't take the time or the effort from any of you, or maybe mainly from them. I think they didn't give this relationship good chance. They didn't put enough effort on this relationship. So they know that there was kind of a backstab, secrets, something there was not balanced. You probably, maybe you were giving more than the one they were giving. It was not balanced, this relationship. They are planning now to make this relationship balanced, and they want to give it a chance. And they don't want to control the situation or you or this relationship anymore. And they are wishing that you don't control the situation as well, to just let it to unfold naturally, like with no expectation. They want to come forward and have a vacation with you, or take you for a vacation, take you out, and getting to know you better, and let you to know them as well better. Because looks like a lot has happened between both of you, and the way you had that breakup at last, and maybe you had a couple of bad breakups together as well, and this is made you both thinking bad about yourselves, or this is at least how they think, that you think bad about them. So they want to give it a chance, and they want to take it easy and start fresh again. They hoping they can do that, or you can accept that, and you can just go out, have fun with no expectations and with no promises from any of you. So both of you will feel the freedom that this relationship is a good relationship, and you build the trust again without any promises, without any expectations. It's not about that this person is a player or anything. I can't see anything here is a player. This is what's happening, the dynamic of this relation before. I don't think that this person was a player or did mean to play you by anyhow. It was just misunderstand, I think, between both of you. We didn't know how to communicate between each other. So and I think they a bit controlling, I would say. They a bit controlling. They controlling, and they trying to control always their life and the relationships, because they love to be in control. This is how they feel safe, when they control everything and control the relationships. Maybe you have done the same, because the dynamic here was back and forth the same way between both of you. So you probably, both of you were a bit controlling when it comes to relationships, possessive maybe when it comes to the person you love. Every one of you want the relationship more to be on their terms, their conditions, how they want, how they see it. And this is why there was a kind of misunderstanding between both of you. So they are willing that you let things go without any controlling as well, without mention the past, without saying that the relationship has to be such and such, the person has to be the man, has to be the woman, should be, with no any control at all, and just let it go with freedom and let it unfold naturally without feeling that. I think you or that person or both of you kind of a personality who are scared to be chained in a relationship, who's scared from position, or maybe one of you was very needy in this relationship, and this is why each one of you was in that dynamic. I believe that you both kind of controlling and possessive. So this is why they want you not to control it and them not to control it. So none of you will be scared to come forward. Once one of you will feel that this person is possessive again, or there is a control, or too much expectation, or anything which is happening too much too soon, any of you will run away again. And I believe it's more is this person, the person you are asking about. This person very scared of controlling, very scared to be with someone who is manipulative or controlling, or someone who runs a relationship on their own term. That's why they try to be more controlling, more possessive. They jump to start first before someone is controlling them. As I said, it's a dynamic. So most likely you both possess the same quality, but maybe one of you more than the other. Could be. And this relationship didn't have as well a balance give and take. It didn't. But you both have different nature, because this person found that you have changed them and you made them get out of their shell. So probably one of you is an extrovert, one of you, or one like more extrovert, one more introvert, and you probably were trying to change each other. You were trying to change them to be like you, and they were trying to change you to be like them. And it's just every one of you felt that the other person is trying to hold on tight to them or to control them. While what I can see is that you both actually hold the same quality. If you're controlling, you're both controlling. If you both like freedom, you both like freedom. So you both actually more like each other. But you both hate controlling, hate to be controlled. That's what I can see. That's why each one of you were jumping first to start to control the situation. You were not actually planning to control each other. You were trying to control the situation so you feel that you are in control. You feel more safe, more secure when you're in control in the whole situation around you. It's not about controlling the person. It could be as well, like if you are possessive towards that person or needy towards that person, you could seem like controlling, or you could behave as controlling as well. So this person wants to spread the happiness around. I believe this is what they're asking you. And this is what they want to do, and this is what they're asking you to be cooperative in it. We just go out, have fun, without no expectations, without trying to give this relationship a name. We're gonna give it a chance, but we're not gonna give it a name. It's not a committed relation. It's not. It's maybe it's not even. We're not gonna say love. We will just say that it's a friendship, or we rekindle our friendship, or we just say hello to each other when we see how we go. It's not because this person does not love you. It's because of what's happened in that dynamic scares them. So they probably do want that to let it go and make you feel safe as well. They want you as well to feel safe with them and to show you that they are now balanced and they are able to give and take, to make the give and take balanced. No matter if you the one even give more, you are a giver, it's not balanced as well. Like it's not mean that I'm giving more. This is means that I'm a good person and they are not a good person. No, it's still unbalanced situation. So the give and take should be balanced. And this is what they're hoping to do, to just spread the happiness around. You maybe if you work with each other, or you can work with each other, maybe they want to work with you or study with you or do something with you like that, because this woman is in a vacation and writing it down. Maybe go for nature, exploring, if you that kind, or you learn from each other something. They want to teach you something, learn something from you. It could be something like that, and just spread the happiness around and see how we go. So this is what they want, to not to control the situation or the expectation anymore, not to try to be possessive or control you, and they wishing you to do the same. And instead you get here a year from now, I believe that this person might contact you because this is someone who already made up their mind. They went out of their shell, they went out of their loneliness, so they could be ready to communicate with you. They already communicating that Four of Swords. They might be still doing some healing with that Four of Swords, but I would believe that it's not going to be long for them to contact you. So maybe give this relationship 1 year. If they contact you within like a couple of months or something, give it 1 year to see how you go in this relationship. So give it a chance maybe for a year and see how you go together. If you feel that there is too much love really, that you are able to balance the situation now, there is no more that dynamic, because you could be thinking that they are players, or you could think that you didn't want them because of that kind of dynamic and because what's happened of that massive breakup. But anyway, it opens your eyes, and I think opens their eyes as well. So you see, like, will they contact you anytime soon? 10 of Pentacles. Yes, they will. They will contact you. Yeah. Probably wait for them. But if you or the one who made that massive breakup, probably just open the door for them, give them the green light. Let them understand that you are ready, or you are willing to communicate, and you're not gonna control the situation, or most important thing, don't talk about the past, and don't talk about what's happened in the past, or how did you break up, or who said what. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because this is what scares people actually to reconcile. What scares them to talk to each other. Just don't talk about it. Don't talk what's happened in the past or to them. When they contact you, or when they try to communicate with you, just let go. Like, speak like there is nothing, and just be happy. And as I said, this person planning or hoping that do not to give this relationship a name. They don't want to give it. They want to control it, and they don't want you to control it. They want to just let it go like this, and you come closer to each other whenever you both feel more comfortable, more safe. So they don't want to come and smother you, and they don't want you as well to come and chain them before they are ready to communicate to you. They want to know you better first, and they want you to know them better through going out and having fun. What else? Yeah, just my advice, if you don't mind. If this relationship will not take a name, you will not give it any name or anything, I would believe for the sexual part of the relationship to wait, like to give it time. Don't jump into this is just my advice, and it's up to you by the end of the day, to wait. Like, if we will agree that this relationship will not have a name, we will not give it any character, so we shouldn't at the moment have sex together, because this is mean that I know that like the sexual encounter increase the relationship and increase how people get the communication or contact with each other. But if we will agree about that this relationship will be just that we're gonna go out, have fun, and we will indirectly have a compromise, that we're not gonna say anything to each other, we're not gonna name it anything, and we just let it go as it is, I would take a step back when it comes to a sexual relationship, because in this case it will go only as a sexual relationship. It will not go anywhere after that. So better if you wait, give it time, so you know each other. Because when we do like the sexual encounter quickly, what's happening is it makes us blind about opening to each other spiritually, opening to each other when it comes to how we communicate, our nature. It's better if we wait, especially if it's been back and forth before, and if you had that massive breakup. I would believe to give it time. It depends on both of you, but at least you need to know where you stand with them first before opening up to a sexual relationship. Second reason, I believe, why you need to wait, if this person is planning to not to give it any name and to let it go naturally. In this case, if you have sexual relationship and then they disappear again or something, could be some people just come back only because they miss the sex maybe, or they miss that part with you, and this is will not give them the chance to know you better. So it's better if you wait until you know exactly where you stand with this person before you move forward with having a sexual relationship with them again, if you did have with them before, because of what's happened between both of you before. It's not going to be promising if you jump into a sexual relationship quickly, and it will not be promising if it is quickly and as well you have a compromise from this person, that no name for this relationship at the moment. Okay, so this is just my opinion, but it's up to you. Okay, so this is number 2. Good luck. Let me know what you think about this relationship and what about this reading. And watch number 1, because I think number 1 is very close. Number 1 is a twin flame relationship. If you think that you are in a twin flame relation, so maybe it could be that what reading is for you, because it's a very similar story, I can see. Thank you, number 1, and I'll see you next time. Number 2, I'm sorry, this is number 2. This is number 2, sorry. So number 3, a black stone. Alright, you have here true love. This is the romance of lifetime. Success. Share your good fortune. Vacation. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. Okay. This person sees this relationship as very mature relationship, and actually they see that in this time you get mature and you made them as well got mature. They see this relationship is very, very promising, and they want to work on it, working hard on this relationship to fix it. And they believe that this relationship is very unique, and it is very stable as well. Even if you're probably not talking now at the moment because you are waiting, do they will call you or not, so you're probably in a separation. But they believe that this relationship is very stable and very mature. Maybe the way you had your breakup, or the way you handled the breakup, or the way you handled it after the breakup, they feel it's very, very mature. So they see you as someone who's really, really mature person. and very broad-minded, and someone who's sharp as well. You know what you want and you get it, and you are very protective. And they see this relationship is very stable with that Seven of Wands. Very stable relationship and very promising as well. They see that they're gonna feel secure with you and they're gonna feel safe with you, and they're really willing to work on this relationship, and not about give it a chance. No, they made up their mind that this is what they want. You are what they want, this relationship what they want. They became mature. I think they were not mature about the idea of relationship or the idea of a relationship with you. Looks like this relationship has had some difficulties in the past, but now they came to a term is that they have to take the situation in a more mature way, and they have to be more logic and think things through. They think as well that you could be very defensive in the past, but because you are mature and you are someone who are thinking more by your logic, or you put up your logic, you could be working together actually. Maybe you already at work together or you're working together, but they know that you are a hard worker. You're someone who's working very hard, and you're someone who's very intelligent, smart, and you will not take any BS from anyone, and you have no problem to cut off anybody if they're not serving you, and you know how to put boundaries and how to stand up to yourself very well, and you are really, really emotionally mature. If you haven't been emotionally mature, you are now emotionally mature. This is how they see you. They see and they know that this is a true love, and this is what they want actually. Like you are what they want, and they want to work on this relationship. And it's not about give it a chance. No, they know that they will have success with you. With you, they will have it all. They see you as someone who's hard worker, and you could be working together, or you are in the same field, or maybe you are in a college together. Something like it looks like you are in the same field, or for something similar, or at least you both a hard worker. You both hard worker. So they believe that they can gain a lot of success with you in their life, and a lot of success from this relationship if you are together. This person feels that you both hold the same mentality and the same quality when it comes to how you both see life, how you see relationships. He loves about you that you are someone who's very protective. Like you protect others, you protect your ideas, you know how to stand up to yourself, you know, take any BS from anybody. They know that you are a very, very strong person, mentally, intellectually, inside, outside. They see you as someone who's really, really strong, very strong. They believe that if they come forward to you, you will accept them. They just a little bit scared about the Queen of Swords. They want you to put your guard down a little bit so they can come forward. But they are planning to make the work anyway, to put the effort and put enough work for this relationship, or for you to put your guard down and to trust them. They still want to come forward and take you out for a vacation. They could be planning as well for something that you could both meet together again, because we are now asking about will they contact you, or will they reconcile or contact you. With share a good fortune, they could be this person as well is working hard, and she got good money, and they are stable, and they want to ask you to take you out and share some money with you, like take you for a vacation, bring you a present, or bring you something you will like. Share the abundance and happiness they have with you. They probably have some kind of success at the moment. They are working hard and they are successful as well, and they are more stable and more grounded at the moment, more secure actually, like secure financially. It's not only stability, it's financial security, like good money, good money, because it's share your good fortune. They probably good money. If you haven't heard from them, they probably been working in a project or something, working hard, and they got good fortune, like something good money, and it gives them good security. So they want to take you out anyway and spend some money with you. I would say that this relationship is very promising. This is very promising, really. And if you guys working together, or you are in the same field of work, they probably want to share you as well the work. Like it could be maybe they want to do business with you, or they want to share you something, you do it together. For the vacation, I said that they could be coming forward asking you for a vacation, to go vacation together. They could be planning to ask maybe a common friend, or if there is someone if they know that you're going somewhere for a vacation, they might go and follow you as well, and you maybe do it by chance. But I don't think this person is that kind. If they are the Queen of Swords, this person, if they are now in this energy and the King of Cups, this person will not make something indirect. They will come forward and tell you straightforward that why we can't have some good time together. They know that you do love them, by the way. They understand it's a true love, and they know that you share the same love to them, and you hold to the same love to them, and they do respect you a lot. And they believe that this relationship is very successful, very promising, and you both like a soulmate, absolutely. This person feels that you are a soulmate. It's not about, I can't see like much emotion here, but they hold a lot of emotion and respect to you. It's not about, this person is not that romantic. They know how to balance their emotion with their mind, and this is what they like about you as well. That you are someone, driven by their emotion, and you are very balanced. So all the best for you. Now, answer the question. When will they contact you? I didn't answer you the main question. Okay, your energy is the Magician, so you are in your success as well, and they are the Sun. Oh, this is at least soulmate, yeah. They are very happy now, and they really want to go out with you. They will be happy to go out with you, and you are the Magician. You make things happen. You make things happen now. Not only in your success, you able to manifest and use someone in their power. Okay, so let me see where they contact you. It looks like to me that they will contact you, but let me see. Princess of Cups. I would say, yeah, they might contact you. It's like very soon. This is the Princess of Cups, yeah. It's a lot of emotion, yeah, I would believe. In the same time, you are the Magician. So if you want to contact them as well, they just see that you are putting your guard up like too much. So if you put your guard down a little bit, or show them that you care, or if you want to contact them, I don't see there's any problem. This is a King of Cups, so this is someone who's very, very stable and balanced. If they are not ready for you, like to contact them, they will be nice. This is someone who's balanced, always nice and supportive. Okay, so all the best for you, number 3. So I want to think, should you wait or should you contact them? I think it's like equal. You can wait, you can contact them, either. It's your choice. It's, for me here, it looks like a balanced situation. Just put your guard down a little bit and use a Magician. If you are in a manifestation time, and if you can go and contact them as well, I think it's good for you, do it. But it's very promising. This relationship very promising. This situation is very promising. So this is a very good option who choose number 3. Okay, thank you very much, and let me know what you think about this reading, and all the best for you, and I should see you next time. Thank you.